Maybe some fatigue there, Greg.
Harden heard so much chatter, but if you asked him, as he said, Ashley shot. First turnover of the night is courtesy of Cleveland. Harris, open look in transition. Harris going right at Mobley, holding his ground. Reload, Duren, off his foot, out of bounds.
Physical, that's the brand of basketball that Detroit wants to play on both ends of the floor.
It's actually a lot more that we're trying. Throwing stuff at the wall, seeing what sticks. That's physical. Cunningham, a triple-double. His second playoff triple-double came in Game 3. Outside, Robinson with 4 to shoot. It's a grenade for Cunningham, and he had the mismatch against Robinson. Puts the shoulder into his chest, catch and shoot. Harden. Cleveland shot the 3-ball pretty well by their own standards in Game 3. Harris working on Mitchell. The drive, the jumper is pure. For your regular or postseason. Harden, tough triple. That does ball. Harden scoops it up, finds his spot, takes his time, and knocks down a 3.
The defense getting a steal and an easy 3 for him in transition.
Shot it better from 3 in Game 3 as Duren takes.
He had a great mixture of shot attempts. It was to the rim, it was the floater, it was the off-the-ball threes, and then at late game.
In which he averaged his highest points per game since his days in Houston, where he was the league's leading scorer and essentially an unstoppable to win is what he's all about, and he has proven it over the last game and a half here. A knock away again, Dean Wade.
The way he shoots the basketball, Mobley saw it the whole way, and he meets that offensive player right.
3 for 5. Robinson, tough dribble up, and it's off the heel. And heavily physical defender, but they want the ISO for Harden. Creates the space, and he doesn't. Disjointed start offensively here for Detroit. Thompson going right into Mobley, had it knocked. And yep, full 24 on that shot clock as they will jump it up. I mean, look, he is Duncan and Robinson in one. So you would think that if anybody could collect a jump ball, it would be a combo of those. Detroit. Mitchell on the drive. Kick. It's Harden again for 3.
Finds his teammate, James Harden, the beard. No Clippers.
Guys, but they are bringing it to start this game early.
Yeah, actually, and that was a big deal for Kenny Atkinson. That continues on the defensive end. Steal from Harden. Oh, Jared Allen.
Defense, you create that turnover, get out and go.
The other thing that Kenny Atkinson, a 3-guard lineup could be interesting, but he listens to his coaching staff, and it was almost unanimous. No, we need Dennis as a Detroit 2 for 7 to start this game, and another turnover.
I'll tell you, Robbie, the activity on defense for Cleveland causing all kind of problems here at the start for the Pistons.
Mobley spin, and Mobley
is a good Evan Mobley for the Cavaliers early on, going right at.
About how you coach something like this with Asar Thompson, who is incredibly physical and incredibly aggressive on the defensive.
Get there, the aggressiveness, but a little too aggressive in some of these games, and that will have to sit.
LeVert
right in, and he doesn't waste any time getting it going.
Look at the seal inside. Jared.
From Jalen Duren. It's been a tough first 5 minutes of this game for him.
Already 14 fouls on Detroit. Harden came for 8, but they do have the 5 early turnovers that have led to 11 points. LeVert, the drive, and a reload for Harden. Now it's Mitchell against Duren. The switch, Harden, extra. Mobley attack on Duren. The long strides, and the tough finish. Just past the midway point of this first quarter. Duren the seal. Going right at Mobley. And he spins for 2.
Great footwork and finish.
Mitchell the cross. Mobley open. 3-ball up. The game is averaging just 10.4 so far in the playoffs this year. LeVert, another.
He's spraying it out to Tobias Harris. And then the relocation. Cade will find you if you're open. Harris looking.
Now Strus, hook it. Harden's been the aggressor. And he floats it up too strong. Rebound, poked around.
He is the 11 of their 18 points off of turnovers. 5 turnovers in this.
If you get them in the half court defensively, he likes their chances of going on lengthy runs. We've seen it through the season.
That turnaround jumper.
Allen looking to back him down on the other side. He lost it momentarily, and then
I love the rim run by Stewart, but I also love that he didn't put it on the floor. You got Schroeder, keep that thing high.
With that steal on the inbounds on Cade Cunningham in the 4th in Game 3. And that's a double dribble. James Harden trying to...
Before Jared Allen could come with the double team. So right now, the value...
Strus, Schroeder, and Tyson. Jenkins, bounce. Stewart really shuffled the feet. Had it! Now, Mitchell on LeVert. LeVert cut him off. Half the shot clock for LeVert. directing traffic, approaching 3 to play in the first. LeVert through the contact. 2 shot attempts so far for Mitchell, who was very aggressive early in the first quarter of game 3. He'll float it up. Long rebound, Jenkins. He'll push the pace.
He can fly.
Jenkins attacked right on Schroeder. He likes to chat.
Oh, yeah.
We've established.
He's not afraid to instigate.
No,
is he?
he's a loquacious defense by Stewart. Strus, 8 to shoot. He'll step into it. And it's
The staff coming into this game.
Cunningham working on Mitchell. He'll step back for 3. Points and assists and 2 steals. Schroeder a blow to the bucket.
When he puts the afterburners on, good luck stopping him. He read that perfectly. The turn down was absolutely the play there.
LeVert tees it up. Book it for coming in as a vet. Deep one off the mark for Mitchell, but a foul on the floor. Tyson go to the free throw line with Cleveland in the bonus. They have yet to commit a team. So Tyson at the line. He has seen his minutes go down a little bit from the regular season.
Throughout the course of this game.
Approaching 1 minute to play in the first. Cunningham step back. And Mobley swing. Strus on the outside. Off the screen. Couldn't turn the corner. And Schroeder can't touch it. Jenkins sidestep. Kick out. Jenkins. Extra goes to Holland. Off the heel for Donovan Mitchell. Couple of crosses. LeVert stayed with him, and LeVert mean mugs him. 1.2 seconds left in the first. Schroeder get it in. Mitchell gets it off. Oh. They now lead by 3. 14-point difference with LeVert on the court. Stays out there. Robinson, Cunningham, Duren, and Holland rounded out. Kick it out. Mitchell looking for his first points. Can't find it.
On that floater, but
The Detroit defense has stepped it up, and the foul's going to be called on Sam Merrill as he was battling for position.
particularly as a screener. How do you defend that? Cleveland having difficulty.
Surveys. Duren's going to attack right at Mobley. The slow
Battle, and maybe that jump starts his offense.
Merrill drive and kick. Open man is Mobley, and he's on target.
Off the bounce 3.
Still a lot of contact between Robinson and Merrill. Now Robinson will drive. He'll float, and he's fouled.
Robinson, and there's no help there, so Duren able to take his time, and that's starting to get going and needs to contribute inside for the Pistons.
Meanwhile, that's the second foul on Sam Merrill in the first 90 seconds. Game 1, missed the second half of game 1, missed game 2, and Kenny Atkinson felt like they missed his presence in the second half of game 1. And
that's certainly something to monitor here as this series goes on.
And the foul's going to be called on a number of games with hand, hamstring, ankle, and hip injuries. They went 15 and 15. Mitchell, kick it. Strus, open look. Hits a 3. 5 of 14 from 3. Detroit, efficient 4 of 8 to start this game. LeVert, tough one. Not good. His highest of this playoff run already with 12 points. Mobley had it stripped by Strus with space. Short on this 3. Thompson back on the floor with the 2 fouls. Duren, Robinson, Cunningham, and LeVert. LeVert, and he fight. Mitchell drive and kick. Strus on the attack. Floated inside, a little high for Evan Mobley, and a turnover. Oh. And then takes it right back. Strus taking off. Put the head down on Robinson. Outside Harden. Merrill, the open man. Connects.
The Strus is loose with the juice in the fifth.
And finishes for his first bucket of the night. Mobley getting aggressive. Harden all day to tee it up.
From Mobley, and it leads to a wide open catch and shoot 3 for James Harden. That is a
second team foul against Detroit. Dean Wade and Schroeder. 8 turnovers in this first half for Detroit that have led to 13 Cavaliers. In particular, the team who has won that turnover battle has generally won the game. Another good look, and another hit.
Penetration, and Cleveland just making them pay from the 3-point line.
11 points, 4 assists for Harden, and then the strip-on swing. Merrill off the heel into the hands of Harris. Harris, love it in.
It's a tie game here.
They're leaving Merrill, and he can't make him pay this time.
Hasn't gotten the next.
Always talk about that math discrepancy. 3-point attempts way up for Cleveland. They force another turnover defensively from the outside. Schroeder will try another one. Weak side rebound. Wade couldn't squeeze it, and it's taken away by Harris. No real numbers. Cade doesn't care. He'll go right to work at Schroeder. Draws by.
It's only the 4th fast break point for Detroit, so I love that off that stop, Detroit was opportunistic.
But the 6 second-half turnovers really plagued his team down the stretch, and he took full accountability for it post-game. Schroeder gets it right back to him. 6 to shoot. Hook it inside. Good catch in traffic for Thompson. Nearly traveled, then he threw it away. So J.B. Bickerstaff understanding that Caris LeVert was the biggest difference in the past the midway point of the second. Schroeder had it knocked away. Picked clean by Harris on the fast break. LeVert, that was awkward, but it was effective.
A guard against active hands there. I believe Tobias Harris. He gets a piece.
Cleveland during the early post, and he was surrounded and hit. Now it's Harris against Harden. We're going to back him down with 5 to shoot. Cross, drive. Harris at a back up by 4. Over 5 minutes to play in the second, and a tightly contested 2 apiece. 8 p.m. Eastern time. For more on these games, please go to NBA.com or visit the. Glad that you feel so comfortable with us that every day feels like Sunday. LeVert on the drive.
Isaiah Stewart, his second, Kings 4.
Trying to go 2-man game. It was knocked away into the hands of Harden. Strus back on the floor, attacking on LeVert, and
Great defensive effort there from Caris LeVert.
he's got a game-high 14 off the bench. Tobias.
Playoffs, he was 6 of 31 from 3. That was 19%. And coming into the
So far for Tobias Harris. Harden into the paint, and he just finds a.
He's feeling confident, getting downhill to that left hand, and so hard to defend.
Of game 3, it was Paul Reed who came in and provided a huge lift. And when Reed is actually the perfect player for them because of that energy that he provides. But when they're playing either even, close, or slightly ahead. Now he has to guard Cunningham. Cunningham elbow J.
Efficient in the mid-range off the bounce.
Pocket pass, Mobley kick it out. Mitchell 3. Bullseye. Durant tried to post up. Now they got the switch with Strus. Harris step through, floats it up, and gets.
And getting whatever he wants.
Strus 3. Rebound Allen. Second chance Cleveland. Allen through the.
Reed gets in the paint there, leaving Donovan Mitchell.
Yes.
Yeah,
Phoenix, you in the corner could be lethal.
You know what? I appreciate you, Noah.
See, I'm a good teammate, Robbie.
Don't let Robbie.
Cunningham the ball fake. Size advantage with Mitchell. He wants to go to work. Over the double team. Cunningham, no. Rebound LeVert. 10 to shoot for Cunningham. Working on Mitchell. Cunningham fend off. The cross. The kick. LeVert.
Rebounds on that possession. Eventually one's going to go. Caris LeVert willing to do it.
Mitchell has
Experienced at drawing fouls and getting to the line.
There you go, Wheaties over Michael's secret stuff for LeVert.
Lineup right there. Those two.
That's about as big as it gets.
That's the varsity right there.
The varsity? Now, come on, we only have varsity. We'll pick up the foul, which will be free throws now for Detroit. Just their 4th and 5th attempts of the night. 6 second-half turnovers in game 3.
And you appreciate the effort there. Strus picking up, but
Cade shots. He took 27 in game 3. He's been a volume guy and has needed to be so.
Bounce it Mobley to the corner for Mitchell. Shimmy shake and had it knocked away. Tried to scoop it back up. A lot of contact.
now Cleveland has taken 25 three-pointers. Not a lot of paint opportunities for them as a result.
Harris will drive and finish.
Well on his way again tonight. What a performance in these playoffs for Tobias Harris.
Bounce it. The cutters Mobley. 8 seconds left in the second. Cunningham with 3 seconds. Cunningham puts Mitchell to the deck, puts it up.